Hey guys, good morning. I want to talk about something really interesting happening on Bitcoin over here. We have hundreds of millions of dollars, guys, moving into Bitcoin, and it's moving out of altcoins. And I don't know if you guys know this. I don't see anyone covering this. There's actually there's more money right now surging into Bitcoin than there is USDT or USDC. I'll show this to you guys with a graph. Something's happening here where a lot of people are putting their money into Bitcoin right now. This is the Bitcoin market cap strength. We're calling the dominance chart over here. It's going into Bitcoin and it's coming out of altcoins. What in the world is going on? I'm going to go over some theories today, so this is not going to be a video you want to miss, okay? Let's start here, guys. Our main strategy, we're here to make money, right? We've done 122 wins and 1 loss. And 1 loss was on Luna. We are doing very well over here with this, and I just ended up calling out another scalping entry for you guys on a video I'm about to render for Ethereum, 1400 or 1800 this weekend, okay? We have won 6 for 6 scalping trades in a row since May 18th. For 24% profit. We have an open trade on Solana, and I just called another entry for you guys on Ethereum. The indicators you need for that, as well as our membership that's in the description. You guys can look at that front page. Here's our scalping strategy. Go to tradeconfident.io just so you guys know where to find this. And there you guys go. I want to move into the analysis today, but I want to first teach you guys how to make some money in this market. That's what I'm doing, and we still have the healthiest crypto account we can find anywhere in this market on this drop. Okay, let me get into the video today. What we want to talk about, it is this. You guys go over here to tradeconfident.io. All of our metrics over here you guys can access. Real quickly, unshamefully going to say this, guys, we have the best membership you can possibly get. $95 a month, all of the well metrics I'm about to show you guys. Telegram channel for all the entries and exits for all of our calls. Masterclasses, community chat, and I go live with you guys every single month on Zoom, okay? That's going to open up the whole website. Part of that opening up, you guys are going to be able to look at the Bitcoin charts, okay? Bitcoin is open for the public here, but all the other charts are going to be open up to you guys. Watch this. The market cap strength for Bitcoin is soaring over here. Money is going into Bitcoin like crazy. If you come over here, you would normally think that Bitcoin and Ethereum would have the same type of market cap strength dominance over here, but it is not at all holding true. If you were to put Bitcoin in front of you and you were to put Ethereum in front of you, and you were to take an assessment of where everybody in the crypto sphere is putting their money, right now in the last 1-2 days, 48 hours, you would see people selling their Ethereum and placing it into other coins. But you would have people putting more money into Bitcoin. Why are people putting more money in Bitcoin and they're taking their money out of Ethereum? And then it gets even crazier. Now, let me show you this part of the video that you guys have probably not seen anybody cover yet. Let me show you this. BTC.D. We're going to look at the dominance here. I'm going to pull up 3 different charts here, and we're going to just try to make this as simple as possible. I'm going to turn this into a different color, and we'll turn this into, I want to turn this into a line. Make this really simple for everybody. And we're going to make this orange because that's Bitcoin, okay? This is where it gets crazy. Come over here, click the plus. We're going to do USDC.D. This is going to be what's called it's one of the stable coins. Let's make this simple. Stable coins. Come down here. Let's not do candles. We're going to do a line. And then I want to make this USDC is kind of like a bluish color. So we'll do blue. And then just for fun, we're going to come over here. We're going to do USDT. Okay. Let's take a look at this. The 2 biggest stable coins out there that everybody knows. All right. We're going to come over here. We're going to take this to candles. We're going to turn it to a line. And then obviously we're going to do like a green on this because USDT is kind of like a greenish color. Okay, cool. All right. And now click OK. So we're going to assess these 3 things that are happening right now. Take a look at Bitcoin over here. We see that USDC, and it's kind of hard because we're looking at percentages here. You'll probably see this a little bit better if you know what, let me take this off and I'll show it to you guys on this chart over here because we'll pull this up and it's a better view. Let's just call it that. Let's compare here. We're on the daily time frame and we're going to come over here to over here and we're going to go to the daily time frame as well. So let's go over here and we're going to make sure all of our charts are matching up the same. Okay. So here's what we're seeing here. Over the last, I would say, this is, what are we talking about? We're talking about like May 12th. So May 12th, the current date, we have seen USDT, okay, USDT has been kind of moving sideways here. You guys know looking into USDT, let me just show this to you over here. We're going to dive into a ton today. Coin market cap, because people realize that USDT didn't actually come back pegged to $1, and it's been kind of freaking people out. USDT, let's just do this. I'll go like that, okay. Take a look at this. So we come over here, we're going to go to the 3-month. We still are not pegged back to $1 on USDT. So people are still like, what is going on? And guys, there's still, All those papers out there that I've covered before, you guys probably saw this. They're like, Tether, come on, guys. The New York Supreme Court, can you guys prove to us you have enough money in reserves to hold your coin at a stable price at $1? And they said they are not going to reveal it. So it's kind of getting people on edge. It has not come back to $1 yet. Okay, keep following me here. All right, so USDT has seen this shelving off here. Okay. In the meantime, people, during the same time where it's shelved off right around this area, you see people moving their money into USDC, the stablecoin. So people clearly are having more confidence moving their money into USDC. All right, but here is the weird part of where this just gets like, okay, what is going on here? Taking a look at this, we have the dominance over here for Bitcoin moving up very, very fast. So people are actually coming over here. Let me put this on so you guys can see this. Let's go like this. Let's go BTC USD.D. Okay. BTC.D. Let's go like this. People are taking their Bitcoin, guys. It's hard to see it down here, so it's hard to show you guys. They're taking their money and they're putting it into Bitcoin. Now, what does this tell you guys? It tells you, I think it tells us a couple things. That people are looking to Bitcoin for security. And let me go over 2 reasons why. If you guys take a look at the high here, and we're going to pull November 10th. November 10th to current price, Bitcoin dropped 56%. Okay? Come over to ADA and let's take a look at this. Remember, we're gonna correlate this to 56%. I want to take these off the chart to make it just a little bit cleaner here for 1 second. 56. We're going to November 9th, close to November 10th, and this dropped 76%. Where would your money be safer? In Bitcoin. Let's go to Link, for example. Let's take a look at this, and we'll take a look at November 10th at the high here. So instead of 56%, Link ended up dropping 82%. So people are looking at this, and they're like, the altcoins have bled so much, they're looking for safety in Bitcoin. Now, let me go to the second part of the reason why this is very interesting. Because we see so much money moving into Bitcoin for dominance and out of altcoins, okay, even Ethereum that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video, this could be a major sign that people think that this is the bottom for Bitcoin and we're due for a massive move back up. Now, why is that? Because would it not be true if the big institutions thought this wasn't the bottom and we were going to head down to $20,000, would they not be putting more money into USDT and USDC? Come on, guys. Like, does that not make sense to you at all? Why are there institutions and banks over here loading up hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars into Bitcoin right now? Why are they doing it? Are they just shoving all their money in here so they can just lose a bunch of money and go down to $20,000 on Bitcoin, which is our next greatest structure support? Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at the drop here. Are all those hundreds of millions of dollars, think of this, you got those big banks out there and they're like, you know what? Let's take $100 million and let's lose 31% in the next 30 days. Why not? Come on. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before, just be honest. Been right a lot too, but gonna be honest, been wrong too. But I'm seeing this thing take over here. Or why are the institutions and the banks throwing tons of money into Bitcoin just to lose 30% down to structure low at the down here at, excuse me guys, let me get this over here. Let's take off percentages. We're making it too confusing for you guys. Down $20,000. $20,000 for Bitcoin. Why are they putting hundreds of millions of dollars in just to lose 30%? This is why I'm seeing more bullish signs here that we could possibly be seeing this be the low. Yeah, we could possibly come down here to structure low here and maybe hit it at like 25,000 and then maybe bounce back up from here. But this is a very bullish sign, guys, that Bitcoin is actually competing with, let me get the percentage chart out here, it's competing with the aggressiveness of people putting their money in stable coins. They're like, okay, let's not put our money in Tether. Let's put our money in USDC. Oh, and by the way, let's shove a ton of money into Bitcoin. Why? Let me give you guys the third and final thought about this. When you guys have seen this happen in the past and you've seen price structure go down here and you see market cap increasing here, this has been a precursor to moves back up in the market. You see this little consolidation period right here with a move down, and during the same duration, you saw market cap increasing over here, the strength, the dominance of this, and then we see a market move up in price. Okay, guys? Very interesting. We also see this formation over here happening where price is going down and you see money flowing into the market the entire time, prepping for a massive move back up. What do you think this over here is correlated to? I think it's correlated to moves in the market just like this. okay? Where you're seeing a consolidation period. Let me clear this out. You're seeing a little bit of a consolidation period, maybe just one more bounce off here, but during this time frame, you're seeing the actual market cap strength go up as it is going up here in this consolidation pattern. This to me is undisputable evidence that at least people are finding a lot of security. And the big boys out there, they are putting their money into Bitcoin. And do you think, answer this for yourself before you leave this video, do you think the big institutions are putting their money in here just to lose 30%? You got to decide that. I don't want to make that answer up for you. You need to decide that. Based off the data I'm looking at here, I think we may have hit the bottom of Bitcoin before we start to see another move up like this or another move up like that. Which, let's give ourselves some predictions here. If this does move up here, I think the first realistic, let's not get ridiculous on here, try to do some all-time highs. The next reasonable resistance here is at 48,351, which is a 66% jump. I could see that happening before the end of the year. Some of you guys think 150,000 is coming before the end of the year. I think that is far too aggressive, and we will not hit 150,000 by the end of the year, okay? I do think we could come up here by the end of the year and get about a 66% jump up here in Bitcoin, okay? Just wanted to cover that. It's really interesting. I know I didn't go over the indicators a lot over here. Basically, we're looking sideways. You guys want to use the indicators to make money? Seriously, just go over here to the front page, and I'll just cover this real quick. Go to the scalping. Outside of Luna, and I made this very clear here, outside of Luna, because everyone lost that, we have never lost a scalping trade, and I've called out 24% profit for you guys. So if you've been looking at those charts, your account has either grown by 24% or based off how many buy limits you used for risk management, based off how much money you had in there, you have grown 24% since May 18th. And we have a Solana trade and an Ethereum trade open. Watch this video, get a membership, and get the indicators. Everybody should be scalping right now, guys. Everybody. Okay? Please do that. It's where the money is being made. The indicators real quick, guys, over here. You guys are looking at 82% off all of our indicators in the market. You need the price response, money flow, and trend exhaustion to be predicting those market moves and to get into all of the scalping trades. You get all these, the one-time purchase, lifetime access for everything, okay? And then our membership, you guys know it's over here, all right? That is basically, I want to keep this video kind of short and just get to that point. You need to be thinking about what I just told you guys. Why is there so much money going into Bitcoin? Are these hundreds of millions of dollars just preparing themselves to lose 30%? Or are they actually, people are coming in here and thinking this could be the bottom? On Ethereum, we are hitting a triple bottom right now on the 4-hour time frame, okay? 4-hour time frame, triple bottom, 1, 2, 3. This could see a massive move back up, or we're probably going to be heading down to $1,400 the next support. But is Bitcoin going to follow all the alts? Or is Bitcoin, you guys need to be thinking about this too, is Bitcoin going to separate itself from the other coins? I know you guys know about all the coins that have come off Bitcoin, and they call it the parent coin because they've come off Bitcoin for all these splits. I understand all that stuff. But guys, you saw it over here. Bitcoin can go up and some altcoins can go down. I gave you guys the example on ADA. If you guys look at this, and let me see if I can try to find this real quick, and then I want to close this video and bring it to an end. But if you guys look at this, I want to kind of demystify something real quick. I get people saying, Travis, don't you know all altcoins move with Bitcoin? I'm like, you guys haven't been trading too long if that's what you believe, because it's not always true. You guys come over here and look at, it's actually in, let me look at May. Where is it over here? We hit over here an all-time high. Let's take a look at this. Take a look at September 3rd. ADA hits an all-time high in September 3rd. Let's come over here and compare what happened to September 3rd on Bitcoin. You look at September, where are we at September? September, looking at September over here. September is a time where Bitcoin started to move down here in the market. We started to move down here, and in the same duration, we're over here and we're seeing ADA move up. So there is potential here, guys, where some coins can actually move what's called uncorrelated to Bitcoin. And there may be something coming here, guys. If a spot ETF is released on Bitcoin, then you may see a lot of money move into Bitcoin, and it might actually leave behind some altcoins because of how much money is going to go into Bitcoin. Okay, it is possible. I know you guys, it's like, okay, well, everything is derived off of Bitcoin, off of Ethereum. True, but if you have a ton of money moving into one coin over the others, it's going to start seeing a higher percentage move up than the other coins because there's going to be just more money in it, and it's going to move up faster. Okay, it's just how the flow of money and supply works here. So guys, I want to leave you there. This is something very interesting. Is Bitcoin getting ready to pump like crazy here? And everyone who's getting scared over here thinking it's going to go down, what if What if all the big boys over here, and look at this, look at this for long trades. Volume is still ridiculously high on Bitfinex for long trades, and short trades are way down here. Could we actually be seeing an accumulation right now from all the banks and institutions because they know it's the bottom, and we are about to see a massive bull market move up here? That is something you absolutely have to be considering, and I think it has a great potential to be true. Okay, guys, I love you. God bless you guys. Have an amazing weekend. On the Ethereum video, I called out the 3rd and 4th of the weekend. Today is the 3rd and it's Friday. It is the 4th and the 5th for the weekend. So let's see what happens over the weekend, guys. Watch Ethereum trade for a scalping setup. Snag the indicators in the description. 82% off. You guys want to watch the videos on our page that I just came out with for Ethereum? I'll show you exactly how to use those indicators to make money and pull it out of the market. I'm about to publish it because there's no issues found and we are fully complete, ready for YouTube. So watch that video and I'll see you guys later. Everything you need is pinned to the first comment of this YouTube video with the indicators on sell, as well as the metrics, and I put it in the description of this video. I'll see you guys later. Ponder these thoughts. Think about what's going to happen and take your position and take your side. Bye, guys.